Hello all you lovely internet people, my name is Lashofsnow and I hope you're all well. Today is the first part, I suppose, of my Finnish learning videos that I'm going to be putting on YouTube. The last one was just what I knew, and then obviously I took that big long break. But recently I have got myself back into learning the language using Mondly. It was actually in one of Dave Cad's videos that he mentioned Mondly, that it was very similar to, what's that other language learning app? Duolingo, there it is, see? This is very similar to it in that sense, is it has, you know, what is this word? Pick a word out of this, complete this sentence, say this. Unfortunately, because I'm doing it on my PC at the minute, I have no speakers or no microphones, so I'll not be able to input, but you will hear me say it. I thought I would go through this. It's like a group of lessons all separated off into, like this one is called Hello. This is the very first one you get entered into. And I thought I would sit and I would do a full lesson with you guys. And if you like it, if you think it's useful for me or just as a basis for learning language, please let me know below, because I will continue this. I've only got so far in these categories, and I've recently slowed down a little bit. Mondly has this cool feature that there's a daily test type thing that changes all the time, and I'm still doing that. As you can see at the top here, I'm on a 56-day streak. That means I've logged in every day for the last 56 days. As well as this, when Nina comes home from Finland at this month, she is bringing me a very well-known language learning book. I can't remember the name, but again, I will put it here somewhere. So I'm hoping this, combined with that and all the notes I have already, that Finnish language book I have up there, and all the notes I have in the folder here, will eventually help me to learn this language. So let's stop talking. I have my coffee in a $8 mug, and I have some espresso in a huge mug. Oh, it smells so good. It is fruit and nut espresso. So I thought, get coffee, do Finnish, hand in hand. Oh. So let's just begin.
Veli.
His brother.
Äiti. Sisko. Isä.
Now, as maybe I'd said beforehand, I have done all these, so I know this, but I thought as a starting point it might be good for me and yourself to go through all this, just so you kind of get where I am linguistically. So the father is Isa.
Äiti.
Hey. Ooh,
Hey.
it's very loud, might have turned that down. These are very, very basic terms, by the way. I know what hey is, I know what mom, dad.
Tässä on äitini.
This is my mother. Tässä on isäni.
Tässä on isäni.
Tässä on isäni. So as you can see already, it suggests words, it puts the phrase in English, you have to put the Finnish in, it'll give you the phrase in Finnish, you have to put the English in, so you're kind of learning at the same time for both languages. Tässä on siskoni.
Tässä on siskoni.
I should turn this down because it is quite loud. Tässä on siskoni. This is my sister.
Tässä on veljeni.
No. Tässä on veljeni. This is my brother. Tässä on siskoni. This is
Tässä on siskoni.
Papa.
Hei.
Hey. Hey. Very hard Finnish word. This is my mother, which is
Tässä on äitini.
So before we end here, let's just go over these. Tässä on veljeni. This is my brother. Tässä on isäni. This is my father. Tässä on siskoni. This is my sister. And tässä on äitini. This is my mother. So,
Veli.
yep.
Äiti. Sisko. Isä.
Hei, tässä on äitini. Tässä on isäni. Tässä on siskoni. Tässä on veljeni.
So at the end of each module within a category, it goes over everything. As you can see, so if you wanted to just go over this one,
Tässä on isäni.
click on it and it comes up. Continue. As you can see, I'm already level 14 because I've been at this for months. By the way, this is in no way, shape or form sponsored by Mondly at all. I just thought this was a cool way for me to learn and for you to kind of come along on that journey. Yes, as you can see, the days are listed here, and the 13s are just from the daily test. Then a few days ago, I rocketed up to 205 because I had a daily test, a weekly test, and a monthly test, which gave me hundreds of points, which shot me up. It keeps track, and this is a bit pointless. I don't know if these are real people or not, because this name keeps appearing to me. Permasky always appears. They always seem to be thousands of points ahead. Maybe they are, who knows? So moving on to lesson 2.
Iltapäivä.
Iltapäivä, afternoon.
Aamu.
Aamu is morning.
Yö.
Yö is night.
Päivä.
Is day. Simple.
Aamu.
Aamu.
Päivä.
Päivä is day.
Iltapäivä.
Iltapäivä. Before I answer this, I will take a drink. This is new espresso that just arrived for today for me, fruit and nut. And I recently got one of those little stovetop espresso makers. I'll stick a picture up, and this is the first time I'll be having it from that machine. So I'm really interested to see what it tastes like. It's quite strong, quite bitter. I'm not doing a tasting video. For Christ's sake, stop. Continue with the language.
Yö.
Yö is night.
Hyvää
Hyvää
huomenta.
huomenta. Good morning. Again, this is just simple stuff.
Hyvää iltapäivää.
Yeah.
Hyvää yötä.
Hyvää yötä. Basic things that you learn straight away.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin is goodbye. Hyvää huomenta. Huomenta. Good morning.
Hyvää huomenta.
Good night. Hyvää yötä.
Hyvää yötä.
MITEN VOIT is how are you? Hyvää huomenta. Good morning. Näkemiin. Goodbye. Goodbye. You nearly say good night there.
Miten voit?
See, in this situation, I can't actually speak, so you can skip it.
Miten voit?
And then it gives you the other options. So this is handy for when, say, I'm doing modules or tests on the bus and I don't really want to speak. But like, MITEN VOIT is like people just think I'm talking to myself. So it's handy to skip this and just put these little words in.
Oikein hyvin.
Oikein hyvin is very well.
Kiitos.
Thank you.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin. Whoop. Nearly hit the wrong one. As you can see as well, at the top there are 3 stars. If, say for this one is very well, which is oikein hyvin, if I clicked MITEN
Miten voit?
and hit check, I would lose a star. So you get 4 or 5 wrong answers before you have to then reset the entire module. So better change that.
Oikein hyvin.
Don't want to be doing that. And when I do these,
Iltapäivä. Aamu.
aamu,
Yö. Päivä.
hyvää huomenta,
Hyvää
iltapäivää.
iltapäivää.
hyvää yötä, näkemiin.
Miten voit?
Oikein hyvin.
Kiitos.
I hope that my Finnish pronunciation doesn't come out as these words are presented, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to say MITEN VOIT. I don't want to say MITEN VOIT. You know, be overly dramatic about everything. But yes, but as I was saying before this module ended, I like to get 3 stars in each one, so then I kind of have a proper grasp on it. And it's another thing, I don't know whether to or not to keep repeating the same ones over and over and over and over and over and over again to get it into my head. So it feels like sometimes I should only do it once, and then that's it done and move on, and it's a complicated one.
Hei.
Hey, simple, hello.
Mikä
Mikä
on
on
nimesi?
nimesi? What is your name? Mikä on nimesi?
Nimeni on.
Aaron. My name is Aaron.
Miten voit?
Miten voit? Anteeksi is sorry.
Oikein hyvin.
Oikein hyvin.
Kiitos.
Kiitos. As well as answering the question that it proposes to me, like this one, is kiitos or thank you, that's easy enough. But as well as another little task, the words that are left at the bottom, I try and translate myself. So I don't know what totala is, but I know what polyon is, which is much, very much.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin. I know about that word, myöhemmin, but I can't remember what it means. Nähdään is see you. Hey.
Hei.
Mikä on nimesi?
Mikä on nimesi? What is your name?
Nimeni on.
Nimeni on Aaron.
Miten voit?
Miten voit?
Oikein hyvin.
Oikein hyvin. Very well.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin. Goodbye.
Miten voit?
And now the module ends. 7 phrases.
Hei.
Mikä on nimesi?
Nimeni
Nimeni
on.
on.
Miten voit?
Oikein hyvin.
Kiitos.
Näkemiin.
There we are. Ding it, ding it, ding. So how these modules are set up is there are 6 lessons with a bunch of phrases and terms. Then number 7 is a conversation, which again we'll not be able to do here today because I don't have a microphone. But it enters into like a text conversation where the AI reads a phrase and then it records you saying the same phrase all the way down, and then at the end you hit play and you hear yourself talking to yourself. It's a little strange, and it is just basic vocabulary that you learnt in the module to remember what lesson it done. So lesson 4, see, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, which is good. Cat is kissa.
Kissa.
Auto is car. Koira, dog. Harrastus is a hobby. Kissa.
Minulla on.
Minulla on.
Kissa.
Kissa. The cat with its,
Koira.
the cat with its little tongue. It's adorable. Like dog too.
Minulla on koira.
Yeah. Minulla on koira. I have a dog. Lapsi is child. Se. I can't remember what se is. Rakasta is some kind of love. Some kind of love.
Minulla on kissa.
Minulla on kissa.
Auto.
Auto. Car. Simple.
Harrastus.
Hobby. I like that word.
Minulla on auto.
Minulla on auto. I like that word harrastus because it's easy for me to roll the R's with the H because it already is in my mouth.
Minulla on harrastus.
Minulla on harrastus. Harras.
Minulla on kissa.
I have a Kit Kat.
Minulla on koira.
I has. I can has cheeseburger. I have a dog, pup persons. Minulla on harrastus. I have a hobby.
Minulla on harrastus.
Minulla on auto.
I have a car.
Minulla on harrastus.
I have a hobby. Minulla on harrastus. I have a car. Minulla on auto.
Minulla on auto.
By the way, before we end this, feel free to leave your comments on my pronunciation. Try to be constructive. Don't just say you are shit at everything. You know, attempt to help me, please. It is a language I wish to master, in a sense.
Kissa. Koira. Harrastus. Auto.
Minulla on.
Minulla on koira. Minulla on kissa.
Minulla on auto.
Minulla on harrastus.
Boom, boom, boom. There's another 13 points. So as you can see, Friday, which is today. Yesterday, I done the daily test, which was 13, and got one wrong. So I came down to 12. Today, because I'm redoing modules, it's starting to climb. So, as you can see, in total, since I started this, I've been in the app active for 13 hours. It says I have learnt over 1,000 words. I do not believe that, but that is how many words I have went through, and 609 phrases. I don't quite believe that, but it ticks on every time you do a single one. So as I've just done 13 points there, it'll take the 4 words and 8 phrases and add them on every day, so that you can see how you're getting on. This really does sound like an advert, doesn't it? It definitely is not. Absolutely not. I have to pay $9.99 a month for this. So we have 3 more left, and we are at 19 minutes, so I better hurry this on. Don't want to drag it too long. So we have 2 more lessons, and then we'll skip the conversation and go to the vocab. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. Coffee, tea,
Tee. Minä juon.
I drink.
Kahvi.
That's, for loving coffee so much, that is a word that I find hard to pronounce. Kahvi. Is that correct? Kahvi. It sounds like I'm overforcing it. Tee. Simple.
Minä juon kahvia.
Minä juon kahvia. Same with that word, because it's similar to coffee. I feel like I overemphasize things when I shouldn't. Kahvia.
Minä juon teetä.
Minä juon teetä. I drink tea.
Mineraalivesi.
This is a hard one for me because of the flow between the mineral and the vesi. It is hard for me to get it perfect, so mineraalivesi. It sounds right, but it doesn't feel right. Mineraali. I can't roll the R there because of the letters before. Mineraali. See? Balls it. Mineraalivesi. That'll have to do.
Tuore mehu.
Tuore mehu.
Minä juon mehua.
Minä juon mehua. Mehua.
Minä juon kivennäisvettä.
This is always confusing to me because mineraalivesi completely changes to this. Kivennäisvettä. See, that doesn't sound right.
Minä juon kivennäisvettä.
Kivennäisvettä. I know what that is because I drink a lot of it when I'm in Finland, so I know what to look for on the bottle. Kivennäisvettä.
Minä juon kivennäisvettä.
Minä juon kivennäisvettä. See, messing it up. Just some words are very hard to
Minä
grasp.
juon teetä.
I drink tea. Minä juon teetä.
Minä juon kahvia.
Minä juon kahvia. Ah, no, this espresso got cold. Minä juon kahvia. Kahvia.
Minä juon kahvia.
Kahvia. I drink coffee. I do.
Minä juon
Mehua.
mehua.
I drink juice.
Minä juon kivennäisvettä.
Kivennäisvettä. I drink mineral water or mineraalivesi. Why does that change?
Minä juon teetä.
And there we go at the end.
Tee.
Tuore mehu.
Kahvi.
Mineraalivesi.
Minä juon.
Minä juon kahvia. Minä juon teetä.
Minä juon mehua.
Minä juon kivennäisvettä.
Kivennäisvettä. Tough. I struggle a lot when I come across Finnish words that have a lot of syllables and a lot of mouth changes. Like the one I struggle with is sus. Suksu is easy enough because it's autumn. It's suksu, it's easy enough. But September is tough for me because of the susko. And it's hard for me to change my mouth from one way to another quickly inside one word. Susko, or I would sometimes come out with susku, which wouldn't. It keeps changing every time I say it. Lesson 6. Again, this will just kind of go over things we've learned previously. Terve. Hello.
Mikä on nimesi?
Mikä on nimesi? What is your name? Nimeni on Aaron.
Nimeni on.
Nimeni on Aaron. Hello.
Voisitko toistaa?
This would be quite handy when you don't understand someone. Voisitko toistaa?
Voisitko toistaa?
Toistaa. Terve.
Terve.
Mikä on nimesi?
Mikä on nimesi?
Miten voit?
Miten voit? I like that because again, as before
Oikein hyvin.
with the word for September, I struggle with K and U together. So mitä kuuluu feels a little awkward for me to say. So miten voit is a lot easier for me to say. So oikein hyvin.
Terve.
Again, we'll skip that.
Terve.
Means hello. Nimeni on.
Nimeni on.
Aaron. Voisitko toistaa? Please.
Voisitko toistaa? Kiitos.
Kiitos.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin. Or you just say heippa. That's what I do. Miten voit?
Miten voit?
Oikein hyvin.
Oikein hyvin.
See, a lot of repetitions and going over the same thing, so it gets driven into your mind.
Mikä on nimesi?
What is your name? Mikä on nimesi? Nimesi.
Nimeni on.
My name is. Boop. Nimeni on. Näkemiin. Goodbye.
Näkemiin. Terve.
Terve. I think when we get to the end of this module, I'll not hang around for it to read it all back because it's things we have seen already in this video.
Kiitos.
So here we go. Let's just skip it. Continue.
Terve.
Squeeze the wee one in there. Terve. So, as we said, can't do the conversation, so we'll skip straight to the vocab.
Hyvää huomenta.
Hyvää huomenta. Good morning.
Hyvää yötä.
Hyvää yötä. Good night.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin is goodbye.
Ole hyvä.
Oli hyvä is please, as I can see there.
Kiitos.
Kiitos.
Ole hyvä.
Oli hyvä is you're welcome, so it can mean please and you're welcome.
Kyllä.
Kyllä. Yes.
Ei.
Ei. Ei.
Täydellistä.
So in the vocab, it'll just throw random words in because we have not seen täydellistä. Täydellistä.
Hyvää huomenta.
Hyvää huomenta. No, stop saying it like that. Huomenta. Battling with
Hyvää
myself.
yötä.
Hyvää yötä. Good night.
Näkemiin.
Näkemiin. Goodbye.
Ole hyvä.
Oli hyvä as please.
Kiitos.
Kiitos. Thank you.
Ole hyvä.
Again, also means you're welcome.
Kyllä.
Kyllä. It's please. No, it's not. It's
Ei.
yes. A is no.
Täydellistä.
Täydellistä. Perfect. And then it'll go over those.
Hyvää huomenta.
So let's skip that.
Hyvää yötä.
So there we are. I hope it didn't feel like I rushed through those. It's just they were very basic ones that if you have any grasp of the language, you'll know anyway. And I felt like I didn't need to really go over those 15 times because I know those phrases, I know those words. But if this is something that you like, this is the hello section. Next, it would go to core vocabulary, which again has another 7 lessons, a conversation and a vocab. As I said, if you like the way this is structured, watching me learn that language while kind of talking to you or sometimes avoiding you if it's a quite particularly hard one and I have to try and remember it, leave a comment below. Well, not diddle-daddle anymore. Diddle-daddle? Tiddle-daddle, tiddle-daddle. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment all that stuff below. I will see you guys in the next video, which, if I can remember rightly, is a little special one. I hope you like it. So, until then, I will see you then. Bye-bye.